For me, it's not about politics. It's about making change. It's never the wrong time to speak out against injustice. I learned that early on from my mother, a leader in the feminist movement in Puerto Rico, where I grew up. As a child, I saw her march the streets fighting for what's right. When I turned 18, I came to New York and found my calling as a community activist, a labor organizer, and coalition builder. I'm Melissa Mark-Viverito. I've survived sexual abuse, faced discrimination, and found myself in the crossfire of senseless gun violence. And in those moments, I personally experienced the need for change. We're told if you can make it in New York, you can make it anywhere. But what if you can't make it here? New York City is facing a crisis. We need a fighter who will be tireless in keeping families in their homes, which is why we need a leader who will force the MTA to fix the subways. And we need an advocate to make racial justice and gender equality a priority. I have never been afraid to speak truth to power. I fought the establishment on closing Rikers Island. I successfully pushed to protect undocumented New Yorkers. And I worked to reform government so it looks a lot more like us. We need to make the invisible people of our city visible. It isn't just good policy, it's a moral imperative. We can follow or we can lead. I choose to lead, even when they tell you it's not your turn, even when the party bosses and the old boys club don't want us to. It's not just about protecting what we have or what we've done, it's about protecting who we are as New Yorkers. And who we are deserves better. This campaign is not about me, it's about us. We can build a city where everyone has a voice, where everyone is visible, and where everyone thrives. I am running for public advocate because New York City needs a leader with the courage, conviction, and capacity to deliver change for you. We need to do this together. Let's vote for change.